4, 3, 2, 1, engage!
Hey Spartans, I'm Ella Vandergrund.
And I'm Kaylin Watkins.
Thanks for tuning in. To begin, 8th grade basketball players are working really hard for their upcoming games.
Sadly, kids who are not playing or are not family are not allowed to watch the games due to COVID.
Now we have Evie interviewing Mr. O'Connor on the new school, Flat.
Okay, we're here with Mr. O'Connor talking about Flat Middle School. Hi, Mr. O'Connor.
Hello.
Okay, so are you excited to go to Flat Middle School?
You know, I am excited. I was hired to help design the actual school, the building of the school, the culture of the school, traditions, all that kind of stuff. And it's been a 3-year process. And so it's been a lot of work, a lot of meetings, but it's been super exciting. The thing I'm most excited about is just being a part of, starting a brand new school and having a lot of my ideas and thoughts in it.
Yeah, that sounds really fun. So, are you sad about leaving Salk?
I'm super sad about leaving Salk. This has been the school I've been at the longest in my career. I've got great friends here. I've had a great experience. I love teaching 6th grade. And I wouldn't be leaving Salk if it wasn't for the chance to be a part of this new, building this new school from the ground up.
So once the school is built, what are you most excited about for going there?
I think one of the really cool things that Flet's going to have is, other than the building itself, is beautiful. We're going to have the house system, kind of like Harry Potter. Mm-hmm. And so it'll be a really cool way to just have communities and competitions and just, a way to have really some pride in your school. And so that's probably the thing I'm most excited about.
Yeah, that school sounds really fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I think Flat's a pretty cool school. What do you think?
I think it's really cool, and I love how they use the outdoor space to make it a more indoor-outdoor school.
Yeah, I think the study hall, being outside, I think that's really cool.
I think it is too.
Thank you, Evie and Mr. O'Connor.
Mr. O'Connor, we will definitely miss you.
Just a reminder that we are starting a video production club that will be happening once a week, and if you're interested, you can email Mr. Trector at christ@spokaneschools.org.
Now we have Quincy interviewing kids on random questions.
Over to you, Quincy.
Thank you, Spartan Studio. Now I'm here with Big Ed to ask some random would you rather questions that I just came up with. Okay, so would you rather have really long fingernails or really long toenails?
Oh, that's a good question because I wear a size 16 in shoe. How about the fingernails? Long fingernails.
Yeah, I'd probably say long fingernails too, because you wouldn't have any properly sized shoes.
No.
Would you rather? Okay, this is a really good one. Would you rather only be able to drink water for the rest of your life, or be able to eat whatever you want with a little drop of pee in it?
How about water?
Really?
Yes, water.
I would say the little drop of pee. Because, let's say you have cereal, then you would only be able to have cereal with water. Would you rather, always feel like you have to sneeze? Or, always feel like you have to cough?
I prefer sneezing.
But that would, suck. You would always be like,
Nope, I don't want to always cough and feel like something in my throat.
Okay, well, thank you. And back to you.
Well, those are some pretty interesting questions.
Yeah, Quincy's great at coming up with really random questions.
Yeah, I think she has a weird and funny personality.
Yeah.
Thank you, Quincy. Next week, the weather will be in the high 40s and very sunny.
In March, we have Down Syndrome Awareness Month that we will be celebrating.
Also, during that month, if you see a kid who's left out, make sure to invite them to play with you guys.
Now we have Abby interviewing kids about the last sports that they had in school.
You played volleyball for the school, right? Yeah. And you play outside of school? So, What do you think that school has put on for volleyball?
They did games, which is different from what I did from volleyball outside of school.
Oh yeah. So for you, do you think that based on what she just said, do you think volleyball was a good sport for the school, or do you think outside school is better?
In school it's better
Why do you think that?
because you can actually go do games and play against other schools.
Did you not play games at your volleyball?
Nope.
Oh, did you?
No.
Oh. Okay, next student. Okay, here's our next student. What's your name?
Madison?
So you played softball for school, right?
Yes.
So we're basically asking kids what they thought about the school sports put on so far. So what did you think about softball?
I thought it was very structured. It was a good program for the kids to have fun. I think that the coach, which is Mr. Kelly, he brought a lot of laughter to the team, and I think the coaches being able to have fun and not be so uptight makes the team and the girls a lot more flexible and open.
Mm-hmm. You're an 8th grader, but if you could, would you play softball here at Salk again?
Yes, I would.
Nice. Mr. Johnson is also the JV coach. Would you want Mr. Kelly to be your coach again?
Yes, I would.
All right, next student. Here's our next student. So you played basketball for the school, right?
Yes.
Do you think that the school put on a very good sport?
Yes, I think they do, because basketball is actually a really good sport because you can learn a lot from it.
Do you think that the coaches are really nice?
Yes.
All right. Do you think that if you could, would you play it again, for a Salk?
Yes, most definitely.
All right. So I guess the sports for this school are very good. Back to you, Spartan Studio.
I think the sports were really cool this year.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them.
It's very different from elementary school because they have a different variety of stuff, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. In elementary school, they just had basketball, really, and this year they have almost every sport you can imagine.
Yeah. Thank you, Abby. That's it for this week, Spartans. We hope you have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, Spartans. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You're filming. Okay.
Ella has McKenna stuck in her eye.
And hair.
And hair.